Alright guys, this is BTR Customs, and today I'm addressing another one of the big problems that people run into in the sneakerhead community, and that is your soles yellowing. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a mixture called Retro Bright. That's what I've heard it called. Right at home and unyellow your soles in like a day with homemade products, all that. You're mixing it yourself. It takes a little bit longer than just applying some sole sauce onto your shoe, but you save a ton of time in shipping and stuff like that. So make sure you guys stick to the end of the video because I will have a couple extras at the end. Show you guys a few more tips and tricks that will help you in this unyellowing business and unyellowing your shoes. So let's get into what you guys are going to need to start this process. Alright, so let's get into what you guys are going to need. First off, you're going to need the shoes you're all working on. Kind of yellow on the bottom, you know what it is. Next off, you're going to need some cleaner of some sort. Towel to wash that off with, and a toothbrush for multiple reasons. I'm going to be using some tape. And you'll see in this video what everything is for. I'm going to have some gloves with me, OxyClean, cornstarch, hydrogen peroxide, and some plastic wrap. So all these products you can get at home. You don't have to use Angelus Easy Cleaner. I just recommend Angelus Easy Cleaner because it does not require water and will not yellow your soles any more than they already are before you have to unyellow them because it does not require water. Alright. So let's get into this unyellowing process. Alright, so the first step you guys will be working on is cleaning the bottoms off before you get into the actual unyellowing process. So I'm going to get right into this. And if you need to know how to clean anything on your shoes, check out my previous videos. I'll have a link down below for that. Alright, now that we got the shoes all nice and clean, we're going to begin the process of making our Retro Bright. So first thing you guys are going to need to do, crack the top open on your hydrogen peroxide. And you guys are going to want to pour, you need a taller glass. This probably is not as tall as I'd want it, but we're going to use it. And so you're going to pour about a half cup of hydrogen peroxide. You can measure it out, but I'm just going to eyeball it. Half cup of hydrogen peroxide in here. Alright. Yeah. So then you are going to want to crack open your cornstarch. You're going to want to put about a spoonful. I don't have a spoon with me, I have a fork in here. That's kind of retarded, I know, but it got the job done before. It's going to get the job done now. So you're going to need to put roughly a spoon or a fork full of, oh that's terrible, of the cornstarch in there. So I did 2 because they were small. And once you get it in there, you're going to want to mix it up pretty well. So the hydrogen peroxide turns a milky white color. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to head up to the microwave, and you put this in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then when you're done with the microwave, we're going to take a teaspoon, not a teaspoon, what am I talking about? You take a little bit of this and throw it in there, and I will show you guys that after I get back. Alright, so now that we got back from the microwave, I put that in there for 30 seconds. I'm cracking open the OxyClean, and in this little container right here, there's like a scooper thing. What you're going to want to do with this is put this in here and get a little corner full of the OxyClean and dump it into your mixture. And when you do this, you're going to want to stir it, and it should foam up. And it's going to foam up pretty high, so watch how much you have in here and watch how much space you have. And when it foams up, that's how you know it's working. Wait for it to go down a little bit, and then that's when we will apply it to the shoe. Alright, yeah, it's definitely starting to thicken up, foam up. It's like turning into like a soupy broth compared to just like a liquid with some cornstarch in it. So we're going to stir this, and I'll catch you guys right after it starts to bubble up and be ready to put on the shoe. Alright, so I finished mixing this up. It is thicker, but it's simmered down a little bit. So now you're going to need to pull out your plastic wrap, and you're going to want to pull out a sheet and lay it down in front of you. And you want it to be about 3-4 inches bigger than the shoe on all sides, so it'll wrap up nicely. Okay, so I have my plastic wrap laid down right here. Move that out of the way. I'm going to take my shoe. What's wrong with this right here? Oh my, I hate when this happens. Alright, plastic wrap's down. Get a toothbrush, a different toothbrush than what you cleaned with, or if you did clean with it, make sure you cleaned it off. Dip your toothbrush in your Retro Bright solution and rub it all over the shoe, the bottom of the shoe, that you'll be de-yellowing. Like, you want to put a lot on there, but not too much, so it's too thick and sunlight won't reach through to the actual sole, so it can unyellow itself. Alright, we have it on there applied pretty nicely. And we're just going to put the shoe right onto the plastic wrap, fold the front, the back, and then the sides in. I'm going to be using some tape to tape this on there. And to prevent sole separation, we are leaving this out in the sun for no longer than 25 to 30 minutes each session, and I'll probably do 3 or 4 sessions because these are not that bad, and it should not take that long to save these. Alright, so we got her all taped up. Time to go put her outside. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I bring them back in after the 30 minutes. Alright, we are to the final step in this unyellowing process of the shoes. So I've had them out for 3 sessions over the last 2 hours of like 20-30 minutes per session. And now I'm just taking them out of the plastic one last time. And this is just showing you how to prep them for the next session. You take that off, you take your towel of some sort, and just make sure you get all of the sauce off of the shoe. You may have to clean it off the uppers a little bit, stuff like that. Make sure you get that done as well. Amazing. Alright guys, so if there is carbon fiber on the shoe, you're going to want to cover that up with tape or something. Or maybe like a cool rag, so it does not cause sole separation and ruin the carbon fiber on your shoes. That's just one tip. And then another tip is clean the bottom of your shoes off before you actually do this, because you want it to activate the sole itself and not be on top of the dirt, which won't do anything. And cleaning them could relieve some of your minor yellowing issues. It could just be dirty and not that yellow. So I hope this really helped you guys. In the lag, blowing contraband. From the land where the niggas do dance and he hold shoes in, trying to get the groove in. Open up shop in the parking lot. If it's dark or not, these niggas shooting. Switch back, girl, looking real bad. Got a nigga feeling that. Thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot to me. I'm very thankful for you guys for getting me to 80 subscribers right now. That's where I'm at. Last time I checked, which was earlier today. So I have a great time Black Friday shopping and stuff like that. It might be Friday when I release this. So I hope you guys had a great time Black Friday shopping. And I hope you guys cop some stuff off of Footlocker. If not, there's probably deals, and it is down below, link in the description. As you guys know, I have a couple of different sauces that are pre-made down below for you guys to go check that out if this does not work for you guys, or if you need some stronger stuff. And then I have all the music featured in this video down below, as well as my Instagram, my Snups, which is BTerry Customs, and my Twitter is BTerry1000. So thank you guys so much for watching once again, but for now, I'm out.